feels right. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good noon, and good night, citizens of the Metaverse, citizens of Upland, citizens of the MetaVerse, citizens of the Monkey, citizens of the Green Rabbit Adventures. You are watching the Upland Action News, and my name is LEFTHOUSE. Today is Monday, June 28th. The year is 2021. I'm joined by my favorite and mostest and hostess, co-mostest, Mr. Dr. Unani. How are you today on this fine monk day?
I'm very good indeed. With this intro, how could I not be bad? Thank you.
All right, all right, all right. Well. There's a lot going on in the old NFT space. You know, I don't know if it's this the product of not doing a show for a couple days and then the stuff just piles up, or if it's just like people like to go on Monday. But there's so much going on. The doc has sent me a bunch of links. I've got a bunch of links. Let's just jump right into the crazy news stories real quick. We have YK 2012 with us from the MBC list. We're going to bring him in a little bit after we do the news. He has updates from the MBC list. We'll talk Upland a little with him, and we have a little bit of crypto that we want to get into and talk about as well. It's a great week. It's the end of the month. We're getting into a new month. Lots of stuff is happening in July. Lots of things behind the scenes that are going to be in front of the scenes here very soon. And let's just jump into it. Let's go. Let's just do it. First and foremost, I want to just get into, what story do I have up first here? Okay. Bids soar to 2.8 million for World Wide Web code NFT. So the dude that invented the World Wide Web has taken his code and has NFT'd it, and it's up for auctions at the Sotheby's Art Auction House. Which is like, you know, the big time. That's the legit auction house, right? It's like taking on the whole crypto thing, and you could buy the web if you wanted to. Well, the code for it. So it's kind of like a piece of history, right? It's kind of unique. Be a weird rich guy that'd be like, I own the web. It's mine. Interesting. It's weird. But so I found that to be kind of a unique topic there. There's a collection that just came out called Bulls on the Block. They had a quick sale, sold out really quick. That's on the Ethereum network. I just was watching the lads this morning. They were talking about it. The art seems pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the Bored Apes, or the Ape Yacht Club, or whatever it is. Bored Ape Yacht Club. I don't know if it's the same people. The art looks very similar, but I don't know. There's all sorts of things. You blink and there's like a collection that just comes out. Oh, there's this crazy collection called the Olive Tree or something like that. I've been buying these packs and it's crazy. You buy it, like the cards are directly connected to olive trees that they're planting on this ecosystem. They're coming on the show next week. I got so excited about it over the weekend. I reached out to them. So we'll get into that later. But yeah, lots of just crazy projects going on. Let's look at the ones that you sent me over here from the Binance.
For sure.
I'm pulled up the bronze NFT ticket.
Yeah, well, I wanted to talk about it last week when they started, but we had so many news, so we're talking about it today.
Yeah.
So the Binance Marketplace is finally up and running, and two of the most things I found most interesting in there. The first thing is the NFT tickets. So people can now go and buy actual tickets to go and watch football matches. So it's the first implementation of real life items, you want to call it, or things, or whatever you want to call it, into the NFT space.
NFT
And
tangibles, baby.
exactly. So you can go and buy this VIP ticket, and then you can go to Dynamo Kiev in Ukraine and watch the football matches there.
Bronze NFT ticket. A tier
And
of tickets will be available for free exclusively to hoarders of the bronze NFT, announcement of which will happen in early July. Wow, wow,
exactly.
yeah, that's
I
super
believe
neat.
it's like the yearly ticket where you can go and watch all the matches or something like that.
Oh, right, like okay, sort of like the film or the football pass or
The
something like that.
seasonal,
Yeah,
yeah, the
yeah.
seasonal pass or something like that.
Gotcha. All right, cool. And then the
And
next one
and
up here.
the next one is even more interesting for any cigar lover. They
Oh
have
yeah.
cigars for sale.
Oh, there it
Actually, they
is.
come from Habanos. It's the Cuban one, so I don't know the guys in the States if you can grab them.
I think they're legal
Uh,
now in the States. I don't know the rules, but I
I
think
don't know. I don't
there's
know. I don't know what's
I
going
think
on. But the funny
Obama
thing is,
changed that or Trump, one of those guys, something like that. Yeah.
this one actually it's a limited edition from Habanos. It's coming from actually the Russian official Habanos store. If anybody's in cigars, they'll know that Habanos is
Yeah.
the Cuban.
Cubano.
Yeah.
That's
One,
crazy.
and this one comes with a jar and it has an ashtray and all the cigars are like a limited edition thing.
Wow. Are you a cigar man, Doc?
I used to be
Yeah,
honest,
you'll dabble.
not anymore.
Very cool. And
Yeah.
I'll get back to that. You sent me one more link here. It's just to the Binance NFT. So
Yeah,
this
that's the
is
main page, so people can have a look at the main
oh,
page.
right on, right on. Okay, so there you have it, folks. The Binance NFT marketplace is open and they're selling tangible items. Things are getting nutty. I'll just keep these stories moving down the line here.
Shall we
Oh,
talk about the
this.
second story that I'm still waiting for the link, but it's well
Oh,
known
yeah.
about Upland?
Yeah.
Yep.
The Upliftium
Rig sale.
miner rig sales in like what, like 3-4 hours at this point?
They'll start in about 3-4 hours. It's 8 p.m. I believe Eastern time. I'm need to double check that, but no worries. It's going to be running for 2 days. There is no limits, and you can buy as many as you want. So no worries there. Everybody
Gotcha.
can join in. And
So we are not like that. We don't need to jump on it
there's
right
no
away.
whitelist. There is no people were for the rigs. Don't worry, there is no whitelist. Everybody can go and buy and participate and start mining Upliftium. There are different rarities in there, and
Super
there is a
duper.
20% chance that you might also get a piece of land.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
exciting as well.
That is very
Um,
exciting. That's super exciting. If you're a comic fan, which you know a lot, I am. I mean, I'm part of METAVERSE, so METAVERSE is, comics is a big deal. So check this out: NFT
what was the big
powered
deal? It's the best
digital
deal.
comic book to let fans decide heroes' fate. So they're Marvel's coming. DC looks like they're coming too. DC Comics warns artists not to make NFTs of its characters. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why? What are they gonna do? Interpop, members of its creative team, promise there will be similar crucial decisions for fans to make in its storylines. Okay, so that you can. This is like a choose your adventure comic book thing that's coming out, but they're gonna have to get in line because we're coming out first. METAVERSE is coming first. But yeah, some sort of gamified for the Tesos blockchain. That's what this is all about here. Crazy NFT book stuff coming. American Psycho, the book. They turned it into a movie. Patrick Bateman. They have the American Psycho NFT collection. Own exclusive, officially licensed digital artwork. Oh, from the film. NFTs from the blockbuster film. Opens on June 28th here in, Doris open. What is that? Dorsey? Dorsey opens June 28th, but this is like right here. The first business card. NFT drops Monday, June 28th. But then they're like 1 day, 22 hours. I don't understand that because today's the 28th, right? So something's
Well,
confusing.
Dorsey opens June 28th, and then the first business card NFTs drop Monday, June 28th. I have no idea. I think the timer
Confusing
is wrong.
there, right? So like maybe they've
It's a
got
bit
a little
confusing,
something.
yeah.
But
Or it
the
depends on the
business
time
card,
zone they're
though.
using. I don't know.
Do you know? Are you a fan of this movie? Or did you watch this film?
No.
Hmm.
To be honest, I haven't
Well,
seen
like yeah, it's a great film, one of my favorites. And the business card, what I have here up on the back screen, is a very like it's it's a very important prop in the movie. Like if you don't have the right business card, it'll kill you. Chop the head off. It's done.
it. Ooh, okay.
Very pristine. So that'd be kind of fun to own one of the Patrick Bateman. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, I wonder what other pieces they're gonna release here. Maybe these are just like the promo pieces or something that's being released today. But I'll share the link to this in the chat. Well,
And I shared the link in Zoom
yeah.
regarding the sale of COGS.
Okay,
They're
great.
now with the third edition, and they have done something which is unique. They have an NFT pack that you actually might not want to open because it's collectible by itself. It's like a metal box that has the cards inside.
Oh wow.
But do you really want to burn it and lose it?
Oh, it's an actual
It's,
metal box.
Yes.
Whoa.
If you see it, I don't know if
Yeah, we
I'm
got it
getting
up
into
now.
the delay.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah,
they
you
got
see
a
it
play
on the
iron
top
model
right hand
now.
side. It looks like with the Firebird or whatever it's called.
The third edition. Yeah, all right. Click on
Yeah.
it. Subscribe to the mailing list. Oh wait, maybe I hit the wrong thing. Back
No,
here.
you go. Yeah, if you go to just get the latest updates here, and it should.
I don't know where to click.
I'll send you the link again. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right. It's a really pretty site. I mean, I see this third edition COGS thing, but I can't click on it. It's like 12-hour limited sale has ended. Get the latest updates here. But,
I send you the link. I'll send you the link.
Oh, a direct link. Okay. Okay, all right. Son of a...
Well, yeah, it's kind of looks like it's ending now. It's yeah, they did end.
There we go.
They did end. Yeah, but the most important thing was the collector's box, the mega test thing that they had. And
Alright.
I think one special card from there, or maybe the box, actually was sold for 45,000 watts.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, COGS collectors. I never got into it. I think it wasn't for me. I never really liked the art, but maybe things are getting a little bit more improved around there. This looks cool. I like this lady with the guns. Her jacket's nice. Nice goggles.
Not just you just don't get them just for the art, but also to play because there's a whole game behind.
Yeah. I don't know if there was a game when they first was introduced to me or something. It just seemed like there was cards, but yeah, I gotta look back into it here. Yeah, the games they've got a few games. Slammy.
Yes, they're gonna have different games coming up, and you'll be able to use them in different games. The first one I think
welcome to the
COGS
Slam. Closed beta. The game is currently in the beta stage, so you can only try it out. Single player mode for now. All right, so you can play your COGS. That makes sense. Now we're going somewhere here.
I've sent you the link for the Slam of COGS, the game. You can
I'm looking at it right now.
Your phone as well. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it pulled up. All right, Coggers. There you have it. And Justin Sun buys Andy Warhol's NFT for nearly $3 million. Justin Sun is he's the Tron guy, right? Guy behind Tron. Guy that built that ecosystem. So yeah, he's an Andy Warhol fan. He went ahead and purchased this Andy Warhol NFT for $3 million. Kind of nuts. Polygon Matic chosen as platform for Beeple's new NFT venture. So even Beeple has moved over to Matic from the Ethereum mainnet. And I will share the links here in the chat for that. And I think I'm out of news stories for now.
I have one more.
You got one more for us before we
I got
bring in
one
our
more.
fantastic guest? Oh, I got this. I know this is happening. I don't know if everybody's checked their Upliftium, but you can claim your Upliftium now over here on the Uplift world.
Again,
So-
yeah, but for that, make sure that to point out, everybody should know it's alpha test. So there
Alpha
are some
testing.
little bit bugs, and sometimes it's a little bit delayed, whatever. But it's working. People are getting Upliftium. If you have your initial rigs there, you can start getting Upliftium.
There you go. There it
Now, the
is.
news I wanted to talk about is from Legends. They had the Pierce Brosnan actually dropped. That went very well.
You got a link
You
for
know, the
me?
famous actor.
Oh yeah, you do. Perfect.
Yes. And now they have an even one. I find it very interesting, the upcoming one. It's from, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Quay Nakama. And it's interesting. I'll say that. You can click on the drops there after Pierce Brosnan on the top left side. We can see also the other one.
Looking at the featured works as I scroll down from the Pierce.
Yeah.
Little Rubik's cubes.
So they're getting some big names there.
So this is Pierce Brosnan, the filmmaker, doing his collection.
The film, the actor, yeah.
Oh, the
Yes.
Irish
He
actor,
did his own collection there.
film producer. There he is. All right.
And if you go on top of the webpage, there's a link called Drops.
Oh, drops.
And you
Yeah.
can see the upcoming one.
Okay. Look at that scary face.
I remember him from the James Bond movie.
Ah, okay. Gary. For $222, you can have a piece of art that'll scare your butt off.
Well, they're different prices.
Oh, yeah, these are
they
great.
Start from lower than that.
These crazy sperm ones here. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yuck. Yuck. Oh, real quick before we bring on our guest, let's just pull up the Down the Hole ultra rare Mega McMansion version.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
see where we're at. Okay, so we still have just the two bids here. So Mars, Utah is in the lead here. We have 3 days left. 3 days, 8 minutes. So that this auction will end on Thursday. So if you're waiting until the end, smart. You start bidding now, the price goes crazy. But we're gonna bring back the artist here, and Panda Man's gonna come back on Thursday to close this auction off. So I'll share the link here in the chat. And I think it's time to bring in our guest from the MBC list here. So let me clock him in. Mr. YK 2012. Bring up his site here. All right. All right. And what? Well, hey, there he is.
Hello, hello.
How are we, Mr. 2012?
Oh, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm. Take your time while you're getting set up. I want to go
Fix the
ahead
radio
and
noise.
say hello to all the people that are here watching today in the chat room. It's good to see everybody. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Smash the like button, everybody. Let's get that like button smashed for our guest here, YK 2012, as he's coming in with updates from the MBC list. See, there's 30 people watching. Got 11 likes. We can get those numbers up. How you doing today? You set up
I
there?
am doing well. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes,
hear you
we can
well.
hear you.
Okay, good. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to set my background here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, I can't figure it out. Good enough. All right.
Yeah. How's it going?
Good to
What's
see you.
new?
I'm good. Last time we spoke was 2 weeks ago when you had me on and I launched the app, and it's been a success so far, I think. A lot of people have joined, and I ran a contest the first time, and I have to say, unfortunately, your viewers were not very good at finding the clue that I put in there. Gave away a exclusive property in exclusive collection property in Staten Island, and that was care of the pawn shop guys, the loaners. that you had on last week as well. And I'll let you guys in on the clue because it's really important. It's no coincidence that I gave a exclusive property and I hid the clue very well. So I can see you have the app here.
Yeah.
If you actually scroll down, all the way down,
Uh-huh. Am I
are
at
you?
the bottom here?
I can't see you're scrolling here.
Let me get us off the screen here. Okay, that's better. All right, I'm at the bottom here.
So if you scroll down and you click on email us your feedback, and if you were to click on that, there would be a clue in there with the address of the property that you would have been able to buy. So yeah, the message here is it's important to give feedback. It pays to give feedback, actually. So if anyone had given me any sort of feedback, even good or bad, or asked a question, they would have been the first person to get that. So it took about almost 18 hours for someone to go ahead and send me an email for whatever reason, and they won that property. So that was exciting. You know, tip for your viewers: it's important to give feedback.
Well, you know, I got to say, too, I was shouting every day last week. I did a little segment where I talked about the MBC list, and I said, guys, he wants your feedback. I said that every time. So, you know, it's on you guys to click the feedback button to get those exclusive properties. But somebody did find it, though, yeah?
Yeah, so someone found it. They had a question about something else, and he ended up figuring it out. So he didn't give us any feedback per se, but yeah, it was found. So someone stumbled upon the email there. It's on the homepage. It's right in your face, guys. So you know, I'd love to hear some feedback, good, bad, whatever that's all about. Yeah, give me the feedback. So I've got about 100 registered users on the app right now, which is, I think, really good. It's growing every day. Yeah, I'm here to talk about my next project, unless you have any other questions or feedback.
Yeah,
let's
stay on the MBC list for 1 second. So it's been 2 weeks. It sounds like you're still waiting and you're still like hungry for feedback. Have you gotten any feedback so far?
Yeah, everyone has been pretty positive. No one's really given me any concrete things saying, hey, you know, this is missing, or what about adding this or that. I'm also happy no one's really come across any major bugs in the program, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, it's just a matter of getting more users on and getting more content on there, and having people go ahead and using the app and telling their friends and whatnot. So that's the next stage of getting more people on board.
I think that you might not have gotten too much feedback, for one, because I think you've got everything here in the app. It moves and functions. It moves and functions so well.
I don't agree with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've covered a lot. You've got a lot, you know, like I feel like there's a lot of good integration right now. And, you know, and I need to spend some time and, like, you know, upgrade my profile and get all of my links and stuff going, and everybody else should too, because I think this is the app for Upland. It has it all right here, and it's fast too. So okay, that's all I got to say about that. What, you got another project already? It's only been 2 weeks. What are we? What are we doing here?
May I? Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had another idea right now on the fly as you were asking about feedback. And I remember the guys we had last week that they do the loans for the properties.
Yeah.
Why not maybe integrate something like that in the app? Maybe
that's how we got the loan. That's how they came to us, is because they're on the app. That's how.
Oh,
that's
are they already? Sorry,
yeah.
I'm not into Upland that much.
Yeah. No, but that's exactly right.
So I was thinking, okay, that would be awesome if you could from the app directly click and get your loan.
Yeah. So it's not ready yet, but I'm working on something with them, and hopefully it will be ready soon. So
cool.
I'll be back another time, maybe, or maybe they'll be back and they can
maybe you come
tell
together.
that.
Yeah.
Or we can come back together. Yeah.
Oh, why not?
Yeah, here they are right here, the WAPB, Wyeth Avenue Pawnbrokers. Yeah, super
right.
cool business. That's awesome that you're integrating their loan. So will you be able to make quotes, get quotes right there on the MBC list then?
That is the idea. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I hope I'm not blowing secrets right now. We haven't dug too deep and pulled it out, but that's so cool. All right, so what do you got coming next?
So next is actually right now. So this one's not so much for you because you're very well versed in the game, but maybe Dr. Yanai said he's not playing the game. Maybe
Not that big.
what
No.
I have. What's that?
I'm not that into Upland yet. Not
Yeah,
much
so,
time,
yeah.
to be honest.
This tool might be
Do you have an
perfect for
account
you.
though? Do you have an
Sorry?
account?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I do
does.
have
He's
an
in there.
account.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
in there.
So I created a user manual, a complete user guide, hopefully complete, but in the form of an app. So I guess you could call me the app guy or whatever it is, but
Yeah.
the same platform, the same look and feel as you see with the MBC list.
Do you
I
have a
created
link
a
for
user
me?
guide. Do you have that link?
Can you share it in the Zoom real quick so I don't have to go looking for it?
Yeah.
That'd be great. I
In
forgot
the
to
Zoom,
pull
I
it up.
can't. I'll throw it to you in
In Discord, wherever is easy for you.
your Discord. I'm gonna 1 second here. All right, there we
I
go.
know you sent it to me, but oh, this is great.
We
Thank you.
got an
So,
super chat.
Early 8
so
TV with a
essentially what I did,
super chat. Thank you very much for that. We'll get a super drop out in a little bit here. All right, it looks like we have this new app. What is this? Taking a second to load on
well,
my end here.
I
but-
gave you the wrong one.
Oh, did you?
Sorry, I
Oh, that's
gave
the
you the
MBC
wrong
list.
link. That is my bad.
No problem.
And
Right,
sorry. There we go.
there we go.
That's the one.
Upland user manual. That's what you're calling it?
I don't know why you can still see a chicken there, but
Right.
no,
Yeah, it's
I see a chicken. Okay, that's good to see. The logo there was I see it viewed as a chicken. You see it viewed as the actual logo. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
happy
see it.
that that got fixed somehow.
That's hilarious.
Um,
Okay, here we are. Got it open. It's up on the screen here.
so yeah, I after I built the MBC list, I onboarded a few of my friends and I got them involved in the game, and I just found myself spending a lot more time than I wanted to explaining to them how the game works, because I wasn't able to find one good YouTube video which was up to date, or one good website, or there's a lot of good information, but it's scattered around everywhere, right? Obviously, there are a lot of guys in the Discord really helping out the new players, and that's good to see as well. But I saw that there was a potential need for a complete user guide, which really takes you through the steps, starting with actually registering, not once you're already in a city and starting to buy properties. So really, how does it work once you get you put in your email, and then you have to decide what city you're going to go to. So there's a little bit of strategy in there as well, explaining to people, what the best way of doing things are. When I joined Upland, I didn't use a referral code, so I didn't have that opportunity once I put some money down already to get some bonuses. So I felt that that's something that people should know right up when they're starting. So this app is same look and feel as you see with the MBC list, and this one I actually recommend you using it on your phone. So the idea is that you open up Upland and you do that on your computer, and you go along with it with the app on your phone, and you can swipe through the different stages, and it shows you the progress and all that stuff. So you can see there the progress bar at the top, and you actually it's a little bit difficult, but if you click on the right side of the frame and swipe left, then you should get over to the next slide there.
From the home page?
No. If you click in, you can go to getting started, even number 1.
Okay, you're right. I got you getting
to.
started. Yeah, take it to I see. Oh yeah, you
Like
have
a
your
start
progress
the
bar.
mission there, I can
No.
see.
No, so this is the home page. If you click in the, click there, and then you can click on getting started.
Yep.
And now try and just click anywhere on the middle of the screen and drag it to the left. Like
Oh, I
pretend that
see.
you'd swipe it.
All right.
So it's a little bit tricky actually with the computer and the mouse,
Yeah.
but there you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm trying to get there. Almost. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, it's hard with the
Oh,
mouse, but
there we go. Oh, and this is the time where my daughter woke up. So you're gonna have to give me a second. I'll let you
okay.
flip
Take
through
your
there,
time.
and I'll be back in a moment.
All right, it probably works better on the phone with the swipe, but it's the swipe on the mouse. But if you come back to the thing, you can takes you through each step here. It seems like you can go back to the interface on the computer here and walk you through a starter mission goal to determine your initial properties you want to mint. This is this is the way I need to learn typically, like a sort of hands-on sort of method. You know, you give me the instructions, like it'll just go in one ear and out the other. But you give me something like this, I get the instructions, I hit the buttons on the computer, I'm looking on my phone. Makes sense. I understand why he's recommending that. Otherwise, you need two screens up or something like that. But I'm having trouble with the flip of the mouse. But you can still go back to the little button
You can
here,
actually
right?
do
and
another
walk you
thing.
through it.
You can just click on the three lines on the top left side, and then you can go through the different steps there. You don't need to swipe it.
Right. Yeah. And that's it seems like that's the probably better way to do it on the computer, unless you have
Yeah,
a
so
great mouse.
this one's actually a lot better to use on the phone, as I said, but
Yep.
you know, you can get the hang of it.
Yeah.
So that's the look and feel there, and I really
Okay.
try and go through all the steps. Also adding in a little bit of strategy. Also, I've hidden in there is a really good deal. So essentially, what I'm offering up to any of your listeners who maybe aren't playing yet, but with the bonuses, the way that it works, I'm sure you know, is that if someone pays, let's say, $20, then they get an extra $10 worth, and the referral, the person who referred them, also
Yep.
gets that $10. So what I'm essentially doing is, if anybody is willing to put down $50, then I am willing to buy their first property off of them for $18. So that brings them extremely close to the 100,000 UPX, which is $100 value, so that they don't have to work as hard in order to flip properties in order to creep up to that level. So they can actually go in with a little bit more breathing room in order to buy in all the FSA properties that they can without feeling the pressure of being able to flip those properties. So essentially, if you put down $50, you get approximately a $92 value out of that after I offer to buy up your first property. So that's something special that I'm doing through the app for people who are signing on. So I don't know how many of your viewers are already playing Upland, or if they're not, but I'm sure that there are some other people, when they're trying to explain to their friends and family about how to play the game, that they were probably as frustrated as I was in trying to teach people, because it's not super intuitive. So there's a little bit of strategy here that I explain. Yeah, well, it's a complete user guide. So now it's out there in the world. So I hope people will share it and use it, and give feedback here as well. If there's something that's not correct or not clear, again, let me know so I can update that. And yeah.
Very cool. Well, there's a member of the chat here, Mr. Nietzschean, who is an Uplander. He said he signed up for the app, even sent details about being an advisor for the Dogpatch Collective. Never got a response. Would be happy to pay per our submission. Did you? What is you're getting upset at people not doing the feedback, and then what? You're not responding back to the people that sign up for your app. What's going on here?
Yeah, that's a problem on my end. You're absolutely correct. I'm gonna have to check out and see what that's all about. But
Maybe it ended up in
um,
the spam mail or something like that. But yeah, you guys should definitely talk. Nietzsche, and if you guys haven't met yet, you guys are very. I mean, he's a very active member. He bleeds for Upland. He does a lot for Upland. He's the boss of Dog Patch. He's one of my heroes. And you guys should
well,
definitely
it's
talk.
I actually see it, and it's actually up there. So I did approve it. It's possible that I did not um, tell him that it's up there. So that's also my fault, but it is actually up there.
All right, beautiful,
So if you
beautiful.
go into the businesses tab, you can see the Dog Patch Collective there. So my apologies, Nietzsche, for not letting you know, but it is up there.
And then Miss Master White is asking the question: is the app out for iOS?
So both apps are web-based apps. So it's essentially a website that you're going to. And then on your phone, you can save that as a bookmark to your phone desktop. So that's the easy way of adding it as an app, but you don't have to get it from a store. You don't have to pay for it. It's good on Apple. It's good on Android. Whatever you want to do, it works.
Very cool.
That's the beauty of it.
And I'm just giving you the business about not getting back. I'm guilty of not getting back to people at times as well in my community. It happens. It's like, there's a lot going on. So, and I know you mean well, but you guys definitely should talk, because I think it would be a good meeting of the minds there. Two masters of Upland coming together. So,
Yeah.
the work you do is incredible, and this new app that you've come out with is excellent as well. And I can see how, if I was new to Upland, this would be the most helpful way to like understand all the bits, and that by taking you through the steps. That's the way I learn. I need the instructions and also the hands-on activity of it. So I think the way you've
Yeah,
created it
there
here is perfect.
there are a number of good videos out there as well. It's just that I saw something, maybe someone doesn't learn best by looking through the video, and they want to go through the step by step. So I'm not saying that this is for everybody, but I think it definitely does have a niche that can make use of this.
Yeah.
And
Is there a link from the MBC list to this app? Is there that integrated into each other?
from the MBC list, I think I added a
Yeah.
link there. There's a link there's a link going the other way, but
Okay,
I
right.
did not check that. Good point. I will definitely add that. So thank you for your feedback.
There we go. All right, we're doing it. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
first thing that
and
just popped into my mind there. I was curious because I wouldn't see.
yeah, and since I was on your show last week, sorry, 2 weeks ago, I actually got invited onto the podcast with
Too Stupid and
who
Thank
is
Me
it?
Later?
Yeah, Too Stupid. I spoke to him. Thank Me Later wasn't available because of the time difference, but I
Yeah.
did have a chat with Too Stupid, and that's coming out on Friday. So I encourage everyone
Awesome.
to listen to that. And Eric Martin, a Chicagoan. He started up a new YouTube show. You can see his details on the front page of the MBC app, so you can check out his YouTube channel there. And we got talking, and he's walking around Chicago touring the real world spaces and properties that he owns. And he was nice enough to show me one of my properties that I own in Chicago in Hyde Park. So that was pretty cool. We got talking, and he's starting some really interesting stuff. Yeah, that's him right there, Eric Martin.
Yeah.
So he's starting to do some really interesting stuff in Chicago. If anyone has never been to Chicago, definitely check out his stuff, and interesting stuff. He posted a video today about Muhammad Ali, and he has a house in Chicago, which I didn't know. So that's his latest video that he posted. And next week, he interviewed me the other day, and that's going to be coming out next week as well. So I've been lucky enough to get on other podcasts. So thank you for providing me with this initial platform.
Absolutely. And I think that's it. I think, just going or making the rounds and getting on everybody's podcasts and whatnot. I know there's another fellow, DJ Shorts, who's been doing videos and stuff. Yeah. I keep meaning to get him on the show. We keep crossing the stars that haven't aligned yet. But yeah, I would just encourage you to hit up everyone and get on.
Yeah, through this
and
app, I've really
respond.
been able to get in contact with a lot of people who are doing a lot of great things in the
I even
space,
think
and
you should
trying
reach
to.
out to the bosses at Upland and stuff. See if they'll do a little feature, like a Medium article or something on your thing, because
Yeah,
it's a
I would.
great feature, especially this the new thing for beginners. They might be really interested in that because, I think
Well,
they lean towards the
hopefully they're watching your YouTube or one of these other
yeah,
shows that I'm
they
on.
usually do.
But
Somebody
yeah,
from there is
good.
usually watching. As
So
we're
hey,
we're
I'm Upland. I'm here. You can send me feedback through the app, just like everybody else. So yeah, I'm trying to provide things that will give people value, and if Upland sees that it gives value and it's good, then great.
yeah. Are you familiar with? I believe it's the Upland Academy. Have you been to this website yet?
What?
It's probably, let me see if that's the address. I'll pull it up. But I know Upland like kind of leans towards Academy.
I mean, I've only been up for 2 weeks, so it's possible that they haven't seen the content yet. But hopefully,
Yeah.
I'm working at this, and
Well, the Upland Academy
hopefully the
is
word will
similar
spread.
to you in a way. It's like, it's like it's not Upland. This is not Upland. It's like a player, a member, somebody like me and you who is just into it, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah, I saw this website.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
because they
familiar with
kind of
it.
have like a little breakdown of sort of a how-to or whatnot. I know when people start working at Upland, they guide them here to help them through with a glossary or whatnot, so to kind of learn some of the things. This is one of the educational tools that they use in-house.
Yeah,
But I think if they
so
knew
that's
about
that's
your
more if
app,
you want to dive. That's if you want to dive real deep.
right?
But
Well, I think your
the
app. That's what I mean. I think you should contact them because I think they might
yeah.
start using your app as part of the educational tool when you start working over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a lot of work to do. I mean, after I started with the MBC list, and this was the next thing that I was working on. So I'm
Super
trying to
cool.
juggle both now and trying
Yeah.
to start spreading the word about this. So I'm a one-man show, and I'm trying to do a lot. And slowly but surely,
Yeah.
it's getting out there.
Well, you're moving fast for a one-man show, making these pieces, and like I said, the information, the way you lay it out, you're doing a hell of a job.
Thank
Great,
you.
great stuff. Yeah. Anything else we need to know about the Upland user manual or the MBC list before we let you get out of here and get some rest? Because
Uh,
I know it's super late in your neck of the
yeah,
woods.
it's a quarter to 12 here,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I'm doing good. I got something else I'm working on now to
Oh God.
integrate here as well. But yeah, just one thing I can tell your users is keep giving that feedback, even if it might not be something that I want to hear. It's the stuff that I need to hear in order to make it succeed. So please reach out on Discord through the app as well. However you want, please. Feedback is important.
Yeah, absolutely. And you want to give a little hint on what you're working on, or do you just want to come back in 2 weeks when it's done? And
Yeah, just keep logging into the app, checking things out,
Sure.
and things will be changing, things will be adding, and we'll be in touch. And I'd love to come back and
yeah, we'll have you
continue
back when you're
talking.
ready for your
So
next update.
will do. All
Awesome.
right, thanks again, Left House, for having me on, and I'll let you continue on with the show.
All right. Yeah. You have a great night, and thanks again.
Thank you
Bye
for
bye.
being here. Bye-bye.
All right. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Help you get out of here.
In the meantime, I got a message from the legends, Mr. Mars Utah, and he sent me a link that
Yeah.
I shared with you on the good old Zoomy for something that he says you have to see.
All right. Let me open this up and drop this in. Mars, Utah. Don't even know what it is yet. I don't want to look at the address. Gonna wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, wow. So this is Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, and yeah. What is the deal here? Is this the NFT or is this the doll? Just the doll, or do you get the NFT with the doll? Let's see here.
I
What's in the
didn't wanna-
box? The Patrick Bateman 6-scale figure features 2 authentic, detailed head sculpts that capture the likeness of Patrick Bateman, 1 straight face mask of sanity sculpt, and 2 blood-soaked and screaming uncomfortable madness sculpt. Approximately 30 centimeters tall, a full... Okay, so but what are the clothing, hands, accessories, video, materials? Okay, does this come with the NFT, Mars? Just like
No, I
sending
don't
me
think
a
so. I think it's
beautiful
just
doll.
the doll.
So rad. Wow, that's so lifelike looking.
Yeah, it's super quality.
Yeah, that's... I
Of course,
mean,
Mars knows these things.
I don't know if I would call that a doll. That's too expensive. Dolls are toys. This is a statue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's
Exactly.
amazing. Yeah, very nice. Thanks for sharing that with us, Uncle Mars. And wow, okay, let's it's been a little while. We got away from it. We're gonna get right back to it. It's time to pick some crypto. And while we're doing that, why don't we talk about what's going on in the markets right now? Pull up the bubbles on the hour, and lots of
Is it okay to
green.
talk something completely different than NFTs for a minute?
Yeah,
Well, okay. Today is another day in the Euro finals, right?
yeah,
The first game of the day was Spain against Croatia, which the regular time ended 3-3 with crazy ups and downs. And at the end, Spain won for 5-3. Now, we have a lot of community members that they come from France, as you know. Right
Yeah.
now, there's a game going on, France against Switzerland, which France was winning 1-3, 3-1, and now it's going to extra time with 3-3. It's crazy, and I know that's why a lot of guys are not in the community. It's exciting for me that I like soccer or football, as we call it here in the rest of the world.
yeah.
So, excuse me if I need to talk about something else, but yeah, that's exciting.
That's cool. So all the French are watching some football right
French
now.
and Swiss guys and everybody that's on football or soccer,
Fair
they're
enough.
watching that. So
Fair play.
keep that in mind.
Yeah. No, is it
Crazy
so?
game.
What are we're not at the World Cup yet, are we?
No, that's the European Cup. The World Cup, I
Okay.
think, next year.
When does the World Cup start? Is that next year?
Next year, I believe. Yes.
Next year. Okay. All
So,
right.
let's go
Yeah,
back
I'll watch the
to-
World Cup. I got a lot of football friends back in Texas, believe it or not. Bunch
really?
but yeah, oh yeah, no, most of my friends in Texas, that's what they do. They love it. So when I'm there,
Well, the thing is, in the States, you call it soccer, right?
we do. Yeah, but not these guys. They call it football.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They treat it with respect, you know.
Well,
And they,
if
you know,
come from
they're
England, the American football, we call it rugby there. So,
yeah. Right. All right. Well, rugby is a little different as the way than American football.
yeah, it's rough.
A little bit more rough. Yeah. A little
Yeah, it
better.
is.
Yeah. So you're into the football then?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm not
What-
playing it, but I like to watch it.
what's your
Big
team?
matches like this.
Okay.
National teams or you know.
Or what's your whatever your favorite would be, whether it be a national or like your
Well,
local.
national teams, I have a couple that I like. I don't want to put any names now because they're playing. I don't want to have people
Jinx
all
it.
over me. But from England, I like Manchester United. And from Spain, I'm a big Barcelona fan.
Yeah.
And
Any-
from France, Paris Saint-Germain is my favorite.
Mars was a rugby player.
Was he?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, he
Yeah.
won.
By a fighter. Mars did like the wrestling stuff, you know, like bar wrestling, you know, with like costumes and stuff and body slams on
nice.
tables and stuff. Full
It
blast.
doesn't look like this because most of the guys that play rugby, they have broken noses so many times.
What do you mean it doesn't look like it? How do you know? He's under a mask.
Well, that's
We've
the
never
only thing,
seen
the
his
nose that I
nose.
can see. That we can see the nose. So normally the nose like
Kind of see the nose.
it's not like say straight.
I don't think he has a nose. I think it's just like a hole.
Is it? Yeah.
No,
maybe.
no, I don't know. I don't know what's under there. I've never
It's a
seen it.
picture place. Everybody,
Never seen his
everybody's like,
face.
yeah. What's underneath the mask?
Yeah.
$1 million question.
I can see that on trivia coming soon. Mars Utah, the rugby player. Yeah, that is a good trivia question, actually.
For sure.
I thought you were gonna say that, I can see that coming on trivia soon. Mars Utah has a hole and no nose, just like a giant gaping. That's why he wears the mask. Something like that.
Well, back to the crypto then.
Sure.
The news of the weekend was that Binance was banned in UK, but that was not the real case.
No.
People tend to, and especially reporters, love to create, bad news or
Drama.
create drama. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what happened was that the authorities in the UK came out and said that Binance is not authorized to sell any regulated products. But crypto is not regulated in the UK. So there is no issue. It's business as usual for Binance.
Right.
For specific financial products, yes, they're not allowed to sell it, but that's the case from day one. So no big deal. And thank God people are starting to use their heads, and we could see that today in the markets, which are doing quite well.
Yeah, there's a lot of like turnaround kind of happening in the market.
Yes.
Essentially.
And another thing I want to point out to a lot of people, they see the percentage, whether it's up or down. They should actually see the real price. Because most of these percentages in crypto is not like the stock market, that the stock market closes and starts again the next day. It's a constant trading. So even it goes with a minute in 24 hours gap.
Yeah, this is
So
four,
you could
this
see
is
big
4
ups
days
and
right
downs of
here.
the percentage, but not real price movement. Make sure that you look at the price.
Yeah, this is a 4-day chart here. You know, each candle represents 4 days. So if you look, we've had like the last 4 days has been coming on up off a nice little wick down there. So it's still got to clear some zones or whatever to be like we're back on. But like, it feels that there's a lot of smart people seem like they're saying positive things about it all. So with that being said,
we have one more country accepting Bitcoin now, or planning to.
Oh yeah,
we have Salvador, which is legal tender now. It's official.
Yes.
And I'm forgetting the name. I think it's Guatemala. One of these countries in the area is also going to accept it as a legal tender.
Nice.
So we have countries now accepting it as real money, and any business should accept it.
Well, that's I was seeing a lot of that over the weekend. I was watching crypto videos and this and that, and, some smart people, and it's like they could just kept showing like one giant like news story after another about like positive Bitcoin, positive crypto, big companies getting in, all this stuff. But like all of that was being sort of like masked by the negative news of like, oh, it's crashing and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, if you're just like not reading between the lines or looking a little deeper, like, there's a lot of rich people that are buying right now is what seems to be happening.
I mean,
people are buying it up.
Especially in crypto, you should look more fundamentals than, charts and technical analysis, in my opinion. And use common logic. For example, people were panicking because China was all over the miners. Even if they block everybody there, the miners will not stop mining. They'll just move to the next country. It will take a month or 2 months or whatever. It's gonna clear up. No biggie.
Yeah. Yep, that's it. And so with all of that being said, we should be able to use that knowledge to make the right choices in our crypto picks. So I've cleared us from the board here so we can look at our charts and our up and down here. It's been a little while. We got away from this last week. Got a little rowdy around here at the Upland Action News. But we are back here with crypto picks. I still am like playing phone tag with Mr. Crypto Rising to get a hold of these dang lefty crypto pick NFTs so we can start dropping them like they're hot. But yeah, I don't know. Amsterdam, America, go figure. We got to figure this out. Got to get it done this week. All right, so Bitcoin, everybody. With all the knowledge that we just dropped here, Bitcoin go up or down? What do you think, Doc? Are we going up? I think it sounds like you just said we're going up.
I didn't say if they're going to be up within 24 hours, but I think in general it's going to go up.
Yeah, in general. Of course.
I think the week started positive, so I think it's going to keep the momentum.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I would choose up.
Yeah, I think it already, like, you know, we've already kind of had our little pullback, so it's like a pretty safe bet, I think, to go up. But we have down from Squabasha, and we have up from BG Badgers Games. We have up from Power Pole. Master White in 12 hour up and then dip. So 12 up and then dip. Okay, so that would be essentially a down, I'm saying. I'd imagine for a 24-hour thing, unless it doesn't dip down past that, however high it goes up, I guess, right? The dealie.
Well, we see some downs, we see some ups. PowerPoint is up, Badger is up.
Always divides the community here, this Bitcoin.
Yeah, some days are divine, some days everything, but it's
okay. So where are you at, Doc?
Let's split it. Why don't
Okay.
we go up on Bitcoin and down on Ethereum, or vice versa? What do you think?
Okay, yeah, I would like, if I was going to do that, if I was going to choose, I would go up on ETH, down on Bitcoin. But
okay, let's do that.
Let's count them up. 1, 2, we get 2 ups, 3 downs. And then where I'm undecided. Okay, I'll say down. Oh, we'll go down on Bitcoin. All right, like we said. But I want to go up on ETH. Whoa.
Okay.
We have a super chat from Icon Scooby. Monday Movie Madness, an Icon regular event, kicks off in 3 hours. Details on MBC list. Tonight's film is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. We'll be watching on Netflix via Teleparty. See you all there. Thank you, Icon. And thank you for the, and I'm happy to take your advertisements and read them out like that for the super chat. That's super nice of you. Super cool. Go watch if you're a Scott Pilgrim fan, go check it out. All right, did I confirm this one yet on BTC? No, now I'm confirming. And we're getting that mystery ball coming on in down the pipe. We got a 2x here. It seems like we are in the minority here. Only 28% of the crypto pickers community believe that Bitcoin is going down. 72% are bulls. ETH. Let's go up on ETH. Everybody agree? ETH up or down?
No, up. We need
Yeah,
to
it's on
diversify.
fire. I heard
we need
somebody
to
say that they
diversify.
think the ETH BTC flipping is going to happen this year. Or 10% of the community think that. That's what I heard. What do you think,
I would
Doc?
not say flipping. I would say having its own path,
Its own
being
path.
its own independent thing or coin or whatever you want to call it. Entity.
World. Yeah, I could see that.
Moving by its own way, not in connection to something else.
Bubba Gump says down. I'm saying we got 2 ups, we got 1 down from Bubba Gump. What we need a little bit more data from the community here. And if you're, oh, look at that, we got 26 likes, 27 people watching at the time, and 1 dislike. So we are all accounted for here. Thank you guys very much for your likes and dislike activity. Okay, who else is going to join in with the ups or the downs? We got BG Badgers Games. ETH up. ETH up. Up from Squabasha. Squabasha. Ashley Campbell up. All right, we got more ups and down.
Yeah.
I think we're confirming here on the up. We got DM with an up. Going up. Excuse me. All right. We'll probably be in the majority of the audience of the crypto pickers here is my guess. We got the 1x ball. Yes, we are 69% bulls on the crypto pick side, only 31% are bears. What is this? Oh my God, they've added more choices here. They have now we have ETH BTC pair as well. Oh my God, and look at that. Can you see that yet on your chart there? It's like a what we call a green dildo to the moon. It's rising.
Ethereum was going much higher than BTC.
Yes, it is.
So shall
The
we keep it
flipping
up?
in. Oh, sorry. We're going to continue to flip for the next 24 hours? Or are we going down? ETH BTC call, people. Up or down. Now we're like getting technical. We're not just like calling like a coin. We're like calling it with different pairs and stuff. Wow.
Yeah, because they might both go down as value, but if ETH is going less down on Bitcoin, it should go up in fact, right?
Wabasha says up. What do you say, Doc? Up?
I would say up, yeah.
Yeah, if you're saying up on ETH,
Ethereum-
then we gotta keep with our same pick here, essentially.
Well, yeah, but keeping in mind that that's the comparison between ETH and Bitcoin, if it's going to be higher or lower than Bitcoin movement.
Right. True. And you could
So,
kind
but
of
I do think it's going to be doing better than Bitcoin.
Yeah. Yep. I think so too. All right, then we're moving on over to our next pick, which will be
BNB USD.
BNB USD. That's where we're at.
Well, this is a more clear one. If you think BNB is going to go up or down.
Yeah. Simple pimple. Where are we at with the BNB? Doc, you're a fan. What are you thinking?
I like BNB. I've never, I always said I like BNB for various reasons. So,
well,
long term definitely up. Squash houses down could be.
Got a couple downs from Squabasha, up from Bubba Gump. What are you saying? Up, Doc?
Yeah, let's go up.
What's up, Doc? Alrighty. Up and down. All right, up. All right, we're going up then. More ups and downs. I think we're going up all week.
You think this week is going to be a major recovery week?
I do. I think I'm an optimist, but I do think we're going to break the 40K on but maybe it'll be next week, early next week or something, but I think it's going to happen.
I mean, if it breaks 40K
July.
and keeps it for a couple of days, it will change the whole psychology, and that's very important in the crypto market.
Yeah, and July is usually classically an up month. Yeah. Doge, up or down? The Elon Musk coin.
I'm not a big fan of Elon, so no comment. I don't have any problem with Doge, but I don't like people manipulating.
Yeah, beginning of the month, everyone gets their paycheck. Yeah, Master White saying that. Yeah, that's true. Everybody gets paid and they want to go in. We got Squabasha calling for a Doge up. I'll say up. Up, not a fan as well from Bubba Gump. We'll say up. I mean, I
wish Banana was there because I think Banana is much better than Doge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nietzsche is a fan and he says up. We are going up. 2x we've gotten there. So let's see what the percentage. 69%. We're in the 69th percentile of people that think that we are going up. We're with the bulls. XRP up or down? XRP.
Do we know when the judgment is coming out regarding for XRP? Does anybody know the date? Because they have been postponing it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anybody talking about it or nothing. But that'll be a game changer when it does, one way or the other. We've got Squabashaw saying XRP goes up. Don't underestimate meme coins from Nietzsche. I agree. Banano is a meme coin. Meme coin. Later this week, we have Boge coin coming in as a guest. A new company, a new meme coin out there. Is XRP still a thing? Good question, Icon. Good question. I know it's hard to buy right now. If you're an American, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't tried to buy any of that in a minute.
There are ways, but we're not going to talk it over at the show.
Yeah. Illegal ways. Okay, so we're going to say
Illegal.
they're illegal. I mean, like, obviously we're playing up or down right now, so people are buying or selling.
Yeah, it's not just a game, guys. No financial advice.
Yeah. Of course,
yeah,
this is
and
not
Morgan-
financial
Morgan-
advice. This is
And Morgan had a good point. There is the kite team that I would really love to have on the show. If
oh
they
yeah,
can
let's
reach
figure
out
that
and
out.
we
Let's
can
get
find
these
them
guys
out.
on.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say down on XRP just because that's how we feel about it.
I read the white paper from Kite, and it looks good. I have to say, it looks good. I would like to have them on the show and talk about it.
Kate, let's do it. Let's get
we
them
need to
on.
find them. Let's get
We
them
have a
on.
lot of guests coming on this week and next week already. We're like getting stacked with some good ones.
Oh yeah. I mean, if
We've-
it's gonna happen, it's not gonna happen this week. It's gonna happen next week.
We got another business from Upland coming in. Flippin' Find, I think it is. Nietzschean actually brought me to this man's attention. His name's like R. Johnson, I think it is. But he's got features right now where you can go and like there's like gambling games, like with UPX, something like that. I don't know. I haven't looked into it yet, but I kind of like to wait till like the night before when I have a new guest. If I don't know what I'm looking at, I'll do that the night before. All right, so let's pick Soul Coin, up or down, Doc. What do you think? This one was on a tear before the little pullback we've been experiencing here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go up. And in the meantime, King Snorky says, when is Bozak's coming back on?
Yeah,
the
we
show?
need to get
I would
Bojax
love
back on
to see
here.
Bozak come. Yeah.
Yes, I like that, King Snorky. Let's get the Bojax back in here. He's another one I've been playing the phone tags with, you know. There's too many projects to do. There's too many computer. There's too much computer. Soul Coin, up or down? We got Fading Armageddon, my older brother, calling for up.
Well,
look at everybody's calling for
Fading
Bojax
Armageddon.
too. Yeah, I'm gonna put a call in to Bojax today. See if we can get him on the show sometime this week. That would be good. All right, Soul Coin, Soul up from
Up.
Crypto Pacific. All right, we'll go up.
Yes, let's go up.
Let's just go. Let's move this along here, people. And then we'll go all in on my favorite Jizz coin at the end, always. Yeah, we ended up doing all right. I think it was a good thing. You know, I was down to no pickies there, and then I came back after a few days, and there was like, you know, several thousand pickies. So we must have won on something. Link.
I'm guessing we're all in on G's. Maybe one of them was a
Jeez.
lucky choice.
I must have done it for us, baby. All right,
Oh,
link
yeah.
up or down. The oracle of all oracles.
I like Link.
Yeah, it's going up. I'm going to say up.
Yeah.
I got to say up, but I want to hear what the community says before I jump the gun.
Of course.
Jumping the gun. Whoa. Jizz is all in. That's right. We're going to go all in, but we got to do the oracle of all oracles. That is Link.
I'm guessing now that's a tradition. That
Bubba
we
Gum's
have to
calling
all
down.
in G's.
Mm-hmm. That is the new tradition. Yeah, it's been that way for several weeks, or a couple weeks now. What is the knock password to party at the Columbo's Speakeasy? 2 no's and not a kick followed by a hoot. Some crazy party going on I don't know about. Link up from Squabashaw. All right, getting a little bit of a split. I'm going up though. going up.
Yeah.
I think it is anyway. I think Matic is going up. That's what's our next coin on
I
the
think got some
docket.
good news coming up. Yeah.
Matic does?
Yeah. Polygon, Matic.
Polygon
They're having
Matic.
some news coming up. Yeah. I think positive news coming up.
Up or down? Polygon Matic up or down, ladies and germs, babies and gents. The Matic machine.
Pacific is up.
Up. I say up too. And you said up from the good news. All right, I'm like making these bets a little bit lower, so our all in on Jizzcoin is actually going to be a big one.
Oh.
2x on the Matic. There.
Are we gonna go broke again?
Robichaux. We might if Jizzcoin doesn't deliver. All right, Jizzcoin chills. CHZ up or down. It doesn't matter what you guys say. We're going all in. But what are we going all in on? Up or down? It's had a little bit of a pullback here. I bet it's ready to fly to the moon. Slight pullback on its up and still riding its trend line up here. Chiz up, says Squabashaw. Up, Snorky. King Snorky. All in Crypto Pacific. All right, let's do it. You guys ready?
It's up.
Are doing it.
Community has voted.
665 crypto pickies. That's all we got left. We're all in, folks. Give us the mystery ball. Give us a big one. 3x on the mystery ball. Not bad. And we are in the 69th percentile of agreement of other crypto pickers saying that we are bulls. 31% of people think that that thing is going down. I think we have good odds here. Good odds for coming on ups, for the coming ups. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Maybe we should open up the wheel. Maybe we should open up the sign-ups for the wheel and give away some NFTs, as that's what we do here on the show. It's Monday, NFT Monday. So if you go to the top of the YouTube chat, you will find a pinned message that will lead you to a Google form called the Monday NFT Wheel Sign Up. Go ahead and start dropping your wax addresses there where it says, what is your wax address? And while we are doing that, we might as well go ahead and spin it, fucker. The Nasty Hooks have created a beautiful little intro song for our wheel spinning segment of the day. And we always like to drop this little video that I put together to that song. So it's a Nasty Hooks Left collaboration NFT. And here it goes. All right. And on that note, I'm closing the response here. We have 73 responses, 30 people watching, 30 likes, and 1 dislike. Heck yes. Heck yes. I love the 1 dislike. Just 1, though. 1.
Don't go more.
1. Let's just keep it at 1.
Even
I want to hear
doing it up with the algorithm, but doesn't matter.
Yeah. And I want to hear your complaint. The one person, why you're giving it, unless you're already blocked, then there's nothing I can do. So, okay, let me go and grab these addresses here, right here, and throw them on the board right in 1 second. All right. Come on up. There we are. All right. Google Forms sometimes likes to take its time updating. Oh, go as slow as you can, buddy. Whoa. So, Doc, are you going to buy some of these Uplift miner rigs?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think we'll get some.
Me too. But it's kind of like you kind of took the wind out of my sails, knowing that it's not like this a hypeathon like that. It can run out and sell out in 2 seconds, and like I like the clenched butthole feeling of like, oh God, I'm just thinking I'm not gonna get one, and then when you get one, you just feel like a boss. But when you don't, oh, it reminds me. You know what it reminds me of? like playing like with the PlayStation and like losing for the 50th time in a row and like taking the controller and just like launching it into the TV screen and like getting grounded for a year. That didn't happen to me though. That's not my style. I did throw a few controllers in my day, I'll be honest, but never broke the screen. Okay, I can't wait for you guys to see this wheel.
Did you check the flow markets for your packs there?
I haven't. I didn't. It's in the back of my mind all weekend, but I did not get to it. I was busy. I was working the creatives, working the MetaVerse, the MetaVerse comic book issue 1, and some other things on the fringes around the MetaVerse, and some other collection. I was a busy man, but look at this wheel. I found this picture of a spiraling sort of like rabbit hole type thing, if you will.
I like the colors.
Yeah, great colors. Great colors. Real quick here, I just want to go and see if anybody's bid on. Oh, it looks like we have another bid here on the down the hole, the Ultra Mega Mansion version. So we got GKDAW, who's now coming in at 1457.43 wax. Is now the highest bid here. So thank you very much. 90% of this will go to charity. And through the Uplift donation wax address that they have, and go to schools in Haiti, building schools, Haitian schools. And so we would like to, yeah, that's super rad. Thanks for contributing. We're down. That's why we're doing it. We want to contribute. And the monkeys do it. We stole this template from the Crypto Monkeys. Awesome. Super cool. All right. Let's give some NFTs away, Doc. What do you think?
Sure. But before doing that,
okay,
can you check the latest comment from our good old Uncle Mars?
Where at?
In YouTube. He was a busy boy for sure.
Oh, yes. Yes. See, yeah, he knows. He's checking my work. He's like approving my work or not. So yeah.
So let's spin it to win it.
Okay, yeah. And before we do that, we have to bring in our world famous wheel spinning music by the world famous Tuxo. So here.
You know when Tuxo's coming back on the show?
Well, I guess I should reach out to him today. I'm gonna reach out to him today, and we'll set a date for Tuxo and Bojax. Yes. Bojax has been requested. Tuxo needs to get back on the show. You're right. We need a new Tuxo wheel spinning song. That's what we need. A live one, and then it'll become the new one. Feels right. And I'm hoping soon that we get our theme song back. It's been about a month. I got to check in with YouTube. They flagged it. They think it's a different song. Obviously, it's not. It's an original. So we need that back, because that one's got all the hype and glory. I know people are missing it. All right, let's clean this wheel up real quick as the music is playing. And I have a bunch of stuff, random stuff, some Pomodoro stuff. I've basically ran out of rabbit holes. I'm sure I've got some metaphor stuff. I've got some stuff. Random cards. So what about you, Doc? You got anything today?
I got things, but due to the problems you already know, I cannot really send anything right now. I have everything safely stored until I figure a couple of things, technical issues.
Understood. I've got it. So this is how we're gonna do it today. Then we're gonna do 5 wheel spins. 5 wheel spins, and I'll put a little glorious. You'll get at least 3 NFTs. Each winner is going to get 3 NFTs. 5 wheel spins, 3 NFTs each from different collections that I have in my wallet right now. All right, so I think I might have a clean wheel. We might have a. Oh nope, I see one. Somebody tried to, well, it was a .wan. Oh, I see. Maybe you screwed up and then you realized it and put in your .wham.
Yeah, I guess.
See how that might go. All right, not a bad wheel here. Not a bad wheel. I think it's clean. All right, 5 spins. And I'll give these out after the show. So let's go. Wheel spin number 1 now. Woo! Oh, we have a winner. And it's
Hey.
rspay.wham. You're good at winning, rspay.wham. I've said your name several times. Congratulations. I'm gonna just drop it in the Zoom here so I can remember it for later. And I'll spin this wheel. You got 3 NFTs coming your way from different collections, MetaVerse included, and the wheel spins once again. Alrighty, folks, and we have a new winner. Jeff's NFT. Wait, this is one of those namey ones again, Doc. You're gonna have to help me here. It's Jeff.
I need to double check it.
NFTs. Jeff NFTs. I mean, I know it's probably real address. I was just trying, and it's a name.
It's El Jefe's NFTs.
El Jefe's
It looks like
NFTs.
El Jefe's NFTs.
El Jefe's NFT. Congratulations, you've won 3 NFTs.
Oh,
Jeff
it says
P.
it's Jeff P. Okay.
Congratulations, Jeff P. Love it. All right. I like your style, I like your name, and the wheel spins for our 3rd spin of the day. All right, house rules almost, but over the line. We got STHCQ.wham. STHCQ.wham. THC. Congratulations, you win NFT. We are NFT, all my brothers and sisters and me.
I see on the wheel one says right house rules.
I know, they almost won.
Yeah. I don't think that's an address though.
No. That's our nemesis. That's our arch rivals over there at Right House. Trying to take down Left House. And we have a new winner. 5FVR.wham. 5fever.wham. You're a winner of 3 NFTs, MetaVerse included. Okie dokie. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 winners. This will be our 5th and final spin of the day. Squabasha! Congratulations, buddy. That's kick-ass.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Squabasha is a member of the Left Rabbit mining community, and he is actually, shout out to him, he was the winner of last week. He was the leader of last week's mining there in Upland. Left Rabbit miner. All right, congratulations there on that one. All right, let's spin it to win it. Our 5th and final wheel spins now. World famous wheel spinning music by Tuxo is playing in the background. We will get him on soon. Over the line! Over the line! GK Daw. D-A-W. .wham. Yes. Win yourself 3 NFTs, MetaVerse included.
I think that might be. Oh no, I think the one above is as well.
What?
I think I was looking at the wheel and I thought the present one was from our famous
Oh,
but I think
GK
the one
Daw.
above it.
GK Daw. Who is you, GK Daw? Show yourself. Is that you, Mr. White? Master White? Who is it? Go ahead and shout yourself out, or maybe you're in the bathroom.
As well as the
pooping.
one above it, the one that shows now. So
Yeah. Have you been into the Flow Dark Country lands? Have you checked it out yet?
I didn't open the packs because the pack opening is not yet live. But I did check the marketplace. It looks smooth.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
And you could sell your land packs
You
right
can
now
sell
if
your
you wanted
packs
to?
at the moment.
Okay.
The packs because the lands are not open yet.
Yeah.
And you'll be also able to sell your card because you're also be getting the extra cards. The Flow sale had extras compared to the wax sale. First was the governance pack that was not available at the wax sale, which includes 10 pieces of land in there. And the second thing was the cards that came with each pack. and the extra pack that they gave us at the end.
This is the one I was talking about. They're going to come on the show, I believe, next week. The Olive Land NFT. I mean, this is an amazing project here. It's like a real farm, like a real olive trees. When you buy into these cards, you're buying into these olive trees. And then there's a staking game that comes with it. So, you know, the higher rarity cards, you're staking. But I'm super excited about this one. I'm excited by it because it's, I mean, they do have the gamified aspect to it, but I'm excited about, you know, these real world, you know, projects out here. Like the you know, I know the Yoshi drops are doing the same things with the growing trees, but there's something cool here. Olive Land is a tokenized ecological farming project. The main target of the project is applying 100% sustainable and zero carbon footprint ecological farming. All olive land gardens are AI operated and constantly monitored. So yeah, well, we'll get into that stuff. I'm hyped on it.
I actually should bring my father on the show for the olive trees.
Oh yeah,
he's an expert on olive oil and olive trees.
Let's do it. Let's have him on.
I don't think he will agree though, but I'll try.
I cannot smoke. That's the problem.
That's an issue. Yeah.
All right, I'll just eat edibles that day.
But
it's fine.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one thing about my father. He's so good that he can taste the olive oil and tell you the exact acidity.
Wow.
Just by taste. Yeah.
Craziness. All right. Well, I think we did it. I think we've had one of the most award-winning, successful shows that we've had since last week.
Oh yeah. I liked it. It was fun today. I don't know. The atmosphere was so positive, and
yeah,
our friend from Israel, he's such a good guy. I like his mentality. I like that he wants to hear the feedback, and especially the negative one, so he can improve himself. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, and absolutely.
And before we go, I see questions from Crypto Pacific Innovation Lab Research Investments, which I do have the feeling that might be Bozex. He says, how do we learn more about Yossi Drops? Just head on the Yossi Drops website. We have it also on the links and on the Telegram group of Yossi.
Yeah, they've got on the website. They've got like a bunch, right? A bunch of information. Oh, here we go. Like they spell it out pretty damn good. A little bit better than I would say the Uplift website. Like I feel like the Yoshi Drops website is definitely a little bit more educational. Wait, what did you just say? Who's who? You think? Who do you think? What?
I think Crypto Pacific Innovation Labs Research Investments is actually Bozex.
The Ken Bozex?
No. Bozex.
Oh, it's Bojax. Oh, that's Bojax.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Bojax. Well, yes, I think you're right, Doc. Well, Mr. Bojax, when are you coming on the show again? Let's get you back on here. The people are screaming for you. Uh-huh. And this is the Yoshi Drops
he
page
confirmed
here.
it. He says, yes, true, I am Bozex. Yeah.
Very cool. Love it.
Yeah.
Here's the Yoshi Drops link there for you guys. I'm going to get us out of here for now. I'll be in the after party, in the after chat for a little while today, after I give away these NFTs to the wheel winners.
Yeah, I need to go and head to the monkeys and do a trivia now. Anybody that
very cool, very cool. Mars Utah's is screaming for Bojax. And I think the flip and find is tomorrow. I think that is who our guest is tomorrow. Let's see if I can tell right now. Will this let me go to the manage page? Let's see. I've never done this.
I can check that for us. Tomorrow is Art Johnson Flip Finds.
Yes, that's it. Right. Yeah, that's the fellow that Nietzsche brought to my attention that we can do some Elpix gambling. So that's going to happen.
Wednesday we're going to have Green Rabbits, and then more guests are coming down.
All right, I think I'm screwing up the stream here. All right, let's get out of here. Good morning, good noon, and good night. We will see you guys all in the metaverse.
Bye-bye.
Man, great show. Great show.
Wow.
go back. Change dashboard quick. Feels right. What a show. What a show. We're still on here, yeah. Okay, good. It's working. I thought it crashed fast.
Where's Evans?
Oh, he'll be back tomorrow. Brother Emmett will be back tomorrow. He's still working on the movie like a mad dog. God love him. But yeah, we'll have him back tomorrow. Brother E. Left is back. I believe. Hopefully. Unless he hit another technical glitch. Thanks, everybody. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell. Subscribe. Smash, 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 smash the like button. Smash it. Come on. You're new. Smash it. You're watching this for the first time. Well, this is financial advice. And if you remember, I am a member of the UCN, which is the Upland Contributors Network. That means I do not work for Upland. So all my ideas and geniuses are all my own, and the docs are all his own. All right. Bye-bye.